I'm setting mine up next week. It's supposed to rain this weekend, so I'll probably set it up next week.
I can't do shit outside. It's fucking 38 degrees.
Oh, it was 38 degrees this morning. It's 51 now.
Yeah, it hit the high of 43 today.
What's going on, Dana?
What's up, everyone? We live.
Oh, we are live. We
Yeah.
are live.
Well, he didn't even fucking warn us like Tank does. What's up, Bushman?
Hey, Bushman.
That's
Bushman,
Tank
what's good?
We got a whole nother week before we see the 50s again.
Oh, you're way past the 50s, dude.
Well, it figures I go back to work and the fucking weather turns to shit.
Middle of March and buried in snow.
What's up, Bob?
Bobs, what's up? Yeah, it's supposed to be 65 tomorrow.
65. It's going to be 72 tomorrow here.
Shut up.
Thank you. Well, at least we're not getting dumped on. That's the good thing. Because if we were getting dumped on, that snow is going to sit on the sidewalk at our rental property. I don't know.
Thompson, what's up?
What's up, Will?
Where's
The big bald dick.
I ain't worried about spicy chicken sandwich anymore. He ain't coming back.
No.
Yeah, he's the least of my worries.
Hi, what did you guys do to him?
Nothing.
Nothing, does it to himself.
I leave you guys alone for a couple weeks and everything goes to shit.
No, he's always been shit. He just don't wipe his ass.
Oh, one of them. Gotcha.
I mean, just
Did
because
you
you'd rather
wash
hang
your
out with
ass
Matt,
today?
because you'd rather hang out with Matt and Josh instead of us. You know, whatever.
That's Wednesday nights. No, I just been busy trying to get this trip to New York sorted out.
When's that? April?
End of May.
Ah,
We got a return, got the return flight booked today, so that's step one.
now that you're going to whose house? Your dad's?
Uncle's.
Uncle's. How long are you guys going to be there?
About a week. Roughly. Just long enough to want to stay longer, I figure, but don't know how that worked. There's no paycheck coming in, so.
Right.
Yep. Know that feeling.
You going to try and get a day to hang out with Tony?
Yeah, we're gonna try and line something up.
That's
I
cool.
don't know if he'll, because my uncle's coming home the week before. He's coming home on the 17th, like here. And he's driving. So he's driving home on the 24th, and we're going to hop in with him, and there's our ride down.
Oh, nice.
Right?
You
So,
just get right back.
so yeah, well, we got our plane ticket coming home today. So that's covered. So I got to see, like, the 24th is a Friday. So I got to see when Tony can get off to meet up with him. And I don't know how busy he is at work. So
24th of March or 24th of April?
May.
Oh, May. Yeah, that's a Friday.
Yeah. Then we're coming back on the 1st of June.
That's a Saturday.
It gives us a day to unwind and get ready for
Oh, yeah.
Monday.
You got to take a vacation from your vacation.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sleep.
That's
man.
Yeah, you sleep. It's like, we'll unpack eventually, but I'm going to bed.
Yeah. Yeah. Because knowing how my uncle and them are, we're going to be go every night. So, I mean, he gets up at the crack of noon, but still.
Salty bit. What's it?
What's up, Harley?
Well, there's trouble.
Yeah, I know.
Troublemaker.
So,
I seen her in that one video. She was sitting on the back of the truck on her phone while you guys are working.
Yeah.
So it just went from salty Buckeye to slacky Buckeye.
Slacky Buckeye.
Oh boy.
So what did I miss in my absence? Anything fun?
No.
No, not too much.
Robert, what's up?
Dino,
JD, what's up?
Oh, criminy. Coming out of hibernation.
Yeah.
She's in pain with a tooth.
Yeah.
You better quit smacking her.
She's got to stop getting out of line. To get out of line, you gotta smack him, get him back in line.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I'm just
What's
kidding.
up, Dwayne?
Hey, Dwayne.
What's up, Tony? What's up, Dwayne?
Hey,
Looky who it is.
Tony in the chat and not on the panel? Come on. Letting us down, man.
yeah.
JD, that'll teach him to not ask twice. You gonna let me drive my truck? No. Whack.
You gonna let me RC? No, smack.
Of course, that's her smacking Chris.
Right. I want to drive my truck. No. Smack. Okay, you can drive it.
Oh, y'all had a tooth pull. She had a tooth pull last week. Oh, y'all can match.
That's why I've been telling her. I was like, look, hey, we match. I said, now you're one of those hillbilly redneck girls.
We all related.
Tony, keep that private to yourself.
Yeah, but if it was something that way, he'd be on because it'd only be 2 minutes.
Shit, 2 minutes.
You'd
It
have
takes me
been
long
on
to
already.
take my socks off.
Well, that's counting everything else. He's still going to get dressed.
Oh, shit.
Well, if you're taking care of her, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
That's a baby tooth.
A baby tooth. Well, yeah, she
Baby
is only
tooth.
17.
Damn, Chris, you robbing the cradle?
No.
You got some jailbait going on? Don't catch a case.
Hey, if there's grass on the field, play ball.
So for some week we're not on, Chris is in the hammer.
Right? Ooh. Oh.
Just
I
hang
know
out with
that
her, Tony.
pain
Don't
all
worry about
too
it.
well.
Oh, shit.
I
Yeah,
hope
she's going to
she
be hurt
feels
for a
better.
few weeks. Can't laugh, can't cough, can't take a deep breath.
But the question is, does she have one of them little bells? Honey.
No, she has a cell phone. That's worse.
That's the bell right there.
Every
Oh,
2
wait.
minutes of text.
This
Yeah.
is Tony. She probably already had one of them little bells. So I either did something incredibly good or incredibly stupid on Sunday. I bought a boat.
An RC boat or a real boat?
No, RC. I'm not rich enough for a real one.
And
What you get that Traxxas boat?
Fuck no. This is a Traxxas-free household.
Let me guess. It would be a pro boat.
Jet boat.
Nope. Although I do want it, but it's $800.
Is it the Blackjack or the Miss Geico?
Neither. It's not a catamaran.
What kind of boat is it? Shit, you have to guess on year.
Self-righting, though, right? The
Nope.
one that you no?
No.
Just a straight V-hull?
Yep.
Oh shit.
Stealth Lake.
Shot pulse?
No, Stealth Lake.
Stuff like, oh yeah.
That's a 3S only, right? That one?
2S.
Oh. So it's not real big.
23-inch. Big enough.
Well, yeah. So why do you say you did something either real dumb or real?
Well, because if you talk to anyone that has a real boat, it's either the best thing they did or the stupidest thing they did. So RC is the same thing. It's just on a smaller scale. Let's put it this way. Crystal bought a boat a while back from a buddy, but it's only one of them little 8-inch Amazon ones. I've already had to row out on a inflated air mattress, of all things, to go retrieve it.
Oh.
And I can't blame her. Like, she got into some grass that was just under the water surface, and her boat doesn't weigh anything, so it didn't have enough power to push through.
Gotcha.
So I went and got it. We were running them. That was Saturday. Monday we went out and ran them. Guess what I got into? Fucking grass. So out come the old air mattress again and paddling across. Yeah, it was great.
And that water's got to be cold.
Oh, well, I wasn't going swimming. That's for fucking sure.
Oh, I know that.
I had to do that with one of my boats before.
That's the only thing keeping me from wanting to get a boat.
And what stopped me before, like, you watch anyone running a boat, they're just doing circles or figure eights, or I'm like, how fucking fun could that be? But it is A, fun, and B, relaxing as all hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, just toting around, it's, I don't know, there's a zen to it. It's kind of like drifting. If you've ever drifted, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
What's up, John?
What's going on, John?
Anyway, so I got a pretty good deal on this one. So, but I just noticed tonight that it would take forever to get up on plane.
Uh-huh.
And I just noticed tonight it doesn't have the right prop on it. The prop that's on it's too small. So I ordered the right one.
Are you getting the metal prop or another plastic?
No, plastic. They're actually composite. They're not like full on plastic. They're like a fiber reinforced composite.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pro Boat's got some really nice, and they're not cheap. Some really nice race props.
Yeah.
But oh my God.
The replacement prop for this being composite was like $23 for one.
That's
and
really not that bad for the pitch of the prop.
Yeah, but it's only, what is it? Not even 2 inches wide. Like, it's tiny.
Is it a three blade or 2 blade?
2.
Oh shit! It should be 3.
So anyway, that's my new toy.
Bob.
Well,
Eric's got a drone that'll do it.
oh,
It just for shits and giggles, what does it look like next to the Ascent as far as overall length? Because I know the Ascent's not exactly 12.3, but it's close enough.
About the same. I'd say it's about half an inch longer.
So it's got a little overhang on front and back of the bumper.
Yeah, if you did it right there.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Oh, no, it's not bad at all.
I don't know what that dude was talking about when he had a sitting on top of a chassis. It looked like it was freaking 3 inches too long.
I don't know. No.
What body's that, Eric?
This is the Warlord. Hold on. Wait.
Yeah, the new J Concept Warlord.
Yep. I kind of want the either the cab only or the full, but I haven't found them up here yet.
That's another purchase
Yeah.
that I'm gonna be making at Beaver Creek.
Oh Jesus, I'm not gonna be good.
I mean, it's not centered, but it'll work.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to watch myself if I find a hobby shop down there when I go.
Oh yeah.
Oh, trust me. If you're coming and you see a hobby shop, you better make sure that all your credit cards are at home.
Ain't that the truth?
The worst thing is the exchange now is an absolute bitch. I looked out Sunday night. I did the exchange on how much we were thinking of changing over from Canadian to US. We'd lose $1,000 in exchange.
Damn.
Wow. Later, Robert.
Damn.
So in other words, what you're trying to say is your money ain't worth shit.
Nope. I mean, it's better than what it used to be, but it's still not. I think it's like 36%, 37%, hovering around there.
Yeah, that's pretty bad when it takes way too much to equal $1.
Yeah. And for no good damn reason. That's the worst thing.
See, like Australia, their dollar is not much different than ours.
Well, you got to think too. In Australia, they got to import damn near everything.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. though. Their dollar is not far off of ours.
I think right now the euro is the strongest one.
It's like my one brother, he's got a fishing camp in Mexico. And when he goes, he's got no less than a couple grand in his pocket cash because he gives everybody that works for him at the fishing camp $20 every day. The kids get $10 just for grabbing the gear out of the boat and bringing it to the cabin. The people that clean the cabin get about $100 for the day. So as soon as they see him coming, they think that he is like the richest person around there. He'll bring a fucking 5-pound bag of candy. It'll last them kids all summer. I think that they're allowed one piece a day.
Damn. A bag of candy wouldn't last a week in this house.
Oh shit.
What up?
Oh, damn. Here comes trouble.
What are you guys doing? What's going on, fellas?
What are we doing? Look at you.
What are you doing?
Sun shining.
Me, I'm getting ready to go for a jog around the neighborhood.
What, did you
So
lose
no
it?
jazzercise tonight.
Did you lose it back?
Right? Jogging.
Looking like
Yeah, I
Steve
know.
there.
What
Gotta
happened
keep moving so I can go on those damn long hikes with the wife.
What happened to Pilates? That cancel out too?
Yeah. No Pilates, no jazzercise, no step aerobics tonight. So, so what are you guys up to?
My question is, why do you look like a retired Steven Seagal?
Ah,
Too funny.
oh, that's not
Cool.
Oh,
So we're
man.
talking RC boats tonight.
Oh, hell no. 'Cause
We're
I-
talking about
no.
whatever comes in topic.
Anything except your favorite subject.
Oh, okay. I'll bring that up later.
What, Sorka?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I told Dennis the other night that Dennis, you, Eric, and me need to start our own organization for crawling comps. And it's no bitching. And if you bitch, you get one bitch slap. You bitch two, you get another bitch slap. Third time, foot in your ass and we kick you out.
That sounds like a very small club it's going to be.
Perfect.
I don't think he's taking into account how sore his hand's going to be at the end of the day.
We'll rotate. All right, you take this one, Eric. Shut up.
No.
Well, we can, get the homie the clown sock. Remember that from In Living Color?
Oh,
We don't play that. Boom.
Oh, we don't play that.
Oh, shit. I was watching a YouTube video today, and somebody was talking about tennis ball fuzz. It's like, you better get a lighter and burn that shit.
Did you get so many bitch slaps with the homie the clown sock? You wind
Oh
up
my
being fucking
God.
handyman. Never underestimate the power of the handicap.
Oh shit, Handyman was the best.
Yes.
Oh my god. No, I'm going to help you. And then when he'd run to the window to jump out, he'd just fall out. Oh.
Standing there drooling.
Yeah, what is it? Fire Marshal Bill.
Oh my god. In Living Color was probably one of the best late night shows.
Oh, yeah. Let me
Yep.
show you how to do it. Here.
Every time you want to talk about
Let me show you something.
what's going on, John.
What's up, John?
John, what's up, brother?
Hell of a time to pop in, huh?
I figured we had a star guest here. We might as well roast him now live.
There you go. Cook me, man. Cook me up. Oh. So how you doing, dude?
I did something that I cannot believe I've ever done. Went out
You
went out to the woods to hike a trail with the wife.
Nice.
And didn't have a car with me
What?
because I left the house with the dog.
Well,
And I
okay.
knew what would happen, so I figured, you know what? I'm just gonna walk this trail and just look around and go, I can climb you, and I can climb you, and
Yeah. Shit, that's what we'll end up doing. I take a truck on most hikes, but there's some of the long ones that we've been on that you get them like, oh my God, this freaking spot's perfect. But it's, 5 miles in and having a backpack a truck or two in, which I've done. But yeah, that's part of the fun is finding all the cool spots, even though, yeah, they're a bitch to get to. But
Yeah, that's
But,
where all the cool spots are. Is it's like you drive to like a trailhead and you gotta walk like another 5 miles to get to where you want to go. But
Yeah.
sometimes it's because there's a waterfall loop in the mountains of Virginia, right between here and West Virginia, and it's
Okay.
like a 38-mile loop that you got to drive.
Oh, that'd be fun.
So yeah, I'm trying to get the map for that and see if we can do that before it gets too hot.
Yep.
Shit,
Shit,
there's a
since you're
point-
getting a new tent and all that, man, hike halfway in, camp the night, and then come out the next day.
I will do that. The wife won't do that.
Well, it's a man weekend.
Yeah, nah.
There's a place. It's maybe an hour from Beaver Creek, Southern
Mhm.
Ohio, Wayne National Forest. Every time I go to these comps down there where Josh and Truck Tech Joe are, I have
Okay.
to drive through there on the way home. It's an hour just through that. And I'm looking, I'm like, why does it have to be like 1 o'clock in the morning? Why can't it be like noon?
That's when you invest in those light kits.
Battery.
Start putting light kits on all your rigs, brother.
Over there, I don't think I want to try and do anything at night.
People will be thinking, oh my God, there's a UFO in the woods. Go kill it.
Well, the route that you take is actually on the back side of the park system there.
Okay.
And it does this, and it's like 55 mile an hour.
Oh,
And there's nowhere to pull off. And if you do find somewhere to pull off, the
Yeah.
problem with Wayne's National Forest is there's a lot of black bear, and there's been mountain lion sightings.
Oh, damn mountain lions.
And there's a shit ton of coyote.
Okay.
What was it? Middle of summer when I went out, we did that buddy comp. On my way home with the windows open, you can hear them.
I'm good.
It sounded like they were right there.
Yep. Yep.
I'm like, yeah, if I get a flat, I'm going to keep driving because one, there's nowhere to pull over. And
The
two,
mountain lions are no joke, man. Especially the mountain lions, because you're hiking and they're above you or behind you. You don't know until they're on your back.
Yeah.
So when we're hiking up here, yeah, we keep an eye out for them because there's a pretty good population of those and bobcats. And last year we were on a backpacking trip on the other side of the mountain doing some trail work, and a bear came into our camp while we were doing work in the evening and trashed everybody's tents, and it was pack our shit up, and we had to hike out, and while it was dark and stuff, everybody was wearing their headlamps, and it was like move fast.
Right.
A couple months later, one of the guys that was in our group went up to where we were camping and put up a couple game cameras, and holy shit, that mama bear was freaking huge. Got a picture of her with a couple cubs. And then, there were some deer up there too. But when you saw that bear, it's just like, holy shit.
Puts
Good
a
thing
whole
we
new
did get out there.
perspective on things.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, my first year at Beat the Creek, where I had my camp set up, it was down off the edge of the hill, so you could just see up on top by Vendors Row, and I was right up against the woods. About 2 o'clock in the morning, there was nobody out running the trails. Everybody was back, just hanging out, and all you heard was the dog, like a couple farms over, barking, and then the howling started.
Oh shit.
And then you'd hear a howling over here, and then you'd hear howling over here, and then all of a sudden it'd get louder and louder, and then it sounded like 100 of them in one spot.
Yeah.
And then you hear all the leaves and branches and all. I'm like, really?
All right, party's over. Everybody get in your campers.
But this past year, we didn't hear one because people were still out on the trails till 4 in the morning.
Oh yeah, keeping them out, keeping them shoot away.
Yep. All the activity.
When they're howling, it isn't bad. It's when they start yelping.
Yeah.
That's when you got to watch them, because when they're yelping, that's when they're in hunt mode.
Yeah.
Yep. That's when they either have something down or they're ready to take it down.
Yeah.
That's
'Cause
when
we got a bunch of them around here. They run around over here like people's dogs off a leash.
Oh yeah, my cousin had probably a 75-pound dog, and got up one morning, all that was left, I think, was a tail.
Damn.
Surprised they even bothered with them.
Oh, around here they're fucking breezing.
Every once in a while, we'll have a couple, like a mom and a couple pups, come through the neighborhood. But I catch them in the morning if, like, I'm going to the gym and the headlights and see them pounce, running away. But I haven't seen any for a while, which is good, because a lot of people, have their cats and dogs that are outdoor cats or dogs or whatever, and haven't heard anybody complaining. Oh, my cat's missing. Have you seen him? Like, that was in my backyard. A few pieces of fur.
Yeah. Nope. Sorry, Fluffy, no longer.
Mr. Jinx? Oh, he's gone.
We do have a fox that runs around here every once in a while. We'll catch him or see him, running along the walls in between people's houses, and he's really cool. I've never try and get close to him, but it's like, wow, that's cool. Especially now that it gets warm, he'll get the orange, lose his winter coat to get that bright orange and the ring tail and stuff. Try and get some pictures of him.
There was a while back, I should say, not a few years, but a while back, we were on our way home from my brother's. I'd say it had to have been mid-February, and I seen something go across the street. Now, mind you, it's snowing.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, fucking big piece of white plastic ran across, across the road. I look over by a group of pine trees. There was 2 snow foxes sitting there.
Oh, that'd be cool to see.
We hardly ever see those around here.
Yeah.
Now, right down the street at my brother's, which was my dad's house, there's fox, coyote, turkey, deer.
Nice.
It's like a game preserve over there.
That's cool. That's cool.
Oh shit, we used to set tree stands in the backyard.
Yeah, just all right. We got some jerky for the next couple months.
Yep, that's it.
That's awesome.
And we were out in the front. We were sighting our bows in for 3D tournament one day. And we had our targets set up, and we shoot, go down, pull our arrows, turn around. There's a cat lingering around.
That's cool, Bush.
So I'm like, what the fuck? Throwing sticks at it, take off, come back. It jumped up on our target bale. Big mistake. And my dad, he couldn't stand the cats around because they pounce on all the chipmunks and the baby squirrels.
Yeah.
He goes,
drop him.
We had these tips. They're for bird hunting.
Okay.
It's a
I've
blunt
seen those,
tip,
yeah.
and they have 4 springs that launch out. It sounded like you took your tennis shoe and smacked it on the ground. That cat took off. The neighbor come over the next day. Did anybody see a white cat? I'm like,
It's like, no.
Oops.
no, nope.
That's
Sorry.
so funny. Speaking of cats, so
That's cool.
what do you guys think that new red cat's going to be? I heard it got leaked, right?
No,
Yeah, I've seen a picture of it.
no. You're
You guys
talking
want to
about.
know? You guys
you're
want to know a secret? I bought one today.
It's not the Ascent brushless.
Yeah,
No. Well, yeah, but it's called something different though.
they call it the Ascent Comp or something like that. I put a down payment on it today. I went to the hobby shop to go buy some paint and to buy some wheel hexes for my Vanquish wheels. And I've gotten to know the guys down there a lot. They're like, hey, dude, come and check this out. This is what they're announcing tomorrow. And I'm like, oh, the new Red Cat thing. He goes, yeah. Brought up the box. It's exactly what it is. Half cab. It's got the Hobby Wing 2-in-1 in it. It's a freaking badass truck. So I'm like, well, let me buy one now. He goes, I can't sell it to you till tomorrow, or I don't even think he can give it to me tomorrow. So I'm like, here's $200. I'll come give you the next 200 and whenever I can pick it up. So he's figuring, I think they said Red Cat will let him be sold over the counter, I think, by this weekend.
I was going to jump on there and check. And I was like, no, I can't do that, man. That's cheating.
I didn't think, I just went in there and he goes, hey, you want to check out something cool? Yeah, sure. Okay, what is it? And when he lifted, I'm like, oh, shit. Yeah.
See, that picture that was in that book, somebody stole that picture.
Yeah.
Or whoever took that picture and published it must have got pissed off. And said,
Yeah.
Here's a major hint, guys. I mean, a half cab with the 3D bed or just open rails. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, the one that he showed me was just open rails, half cab, open rails in the back. It's coming with brass portal covers from their Red Cat portal covers. So it was pretty damn cool. I'm like, let me take it now. He's like, I can't. I'd get in trouble. I'm like, all right. But here's my down payment.
See, they're watching that Red Cat Facebook group that everybody's been in.
Yeah.
Seeing what everybody's doing to them.
When I was talking to the guy, because I asked him, I go, didn't this get leaked? He goes, yeah. He goes, the story that he had heard that when they were sending out the Ascent 18s to the hobby shops, same thing, just before they, made the announcement on their live, was that some hobby shop, he goes, I don't know where, he goes, but Red Cat sent all the information for that full, or for the 110 Ascent for this coming week in that shipment by accident when they were, filling boxes and sending them out. And that hobby shop was like, oh, what is this? Oh, cool. And I guess somebody there at the hobby shop were like, oh yeah, this is what the next truck's going to be. And, let the cat out of the bag, so to speak. But, allegedly that's what it is.
I'm just curious how Oscar is going to handle this.
You know what?
Because
I think
there's
he's just
a
gonna be
lot
like
of guesses.
whoever guessed it right, the first guest that guessed it right on their live will get the truck, and that's the guy that gets it, and move on from there, rather than, because how else could they do it without making a giant stink and pissing a cajillion people off? It's like, well, you have the timestamp that you were the first one, you're the winner, here you go, be happy, and everybody go order one. So.
Tony says allegedly.
Yeah,
well,
it's allegedly.
we'll see what
Allegedly, I
happens.
bought it so far.
I know that the first Ascent that came out is a really nice truck.
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
it's funny because I've been mentioned that to him. I was like, because oh man, I got my 18 in and it's so awesome. And, I want to get the full size. He goes, let me show you something cool. And then that's when he pulled up the box. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
What's the price on it from them?
It was $3.99.
It's not
Let
too
him,
bad.
Tony.
We'll see you, Tony. Tell
Later.
Tara we all said hi and hope she feels better.
But yeah, $3.99 is what the price tag on the truck on the box they had. So
I mean, that's really not bad considering they're putting a Hobby Wing 2-in-1 in it.
yeah.
Oh,
So because the regular one was what, $259, $249? The regular Ascent? It's
paid
under $3, right?
Yeah, I think I paid like $239 for mine. I just hope that they don't put the same servo in it that they put in the first Ascent, because that's a 360 servo, and they're short-lived.
So then you have to set your endpoints and all that kind of crap on it, or does Ditchin get a better one?
Even though you have your endpoint set, if you get up against something and you're trying to climb it, it will push beyond the endpoint.
Okay.
Your endpoint only lets you steer so far.
Yeah.
It's not telling the servo, yeah, you can't go any further regardless.
Okay, I got you.
It'll actually pull that arm and it'll get it past that point of no return.
Okay.
And it did it to me when I ran it the first time in the comp, and I was having issues the rest of the day. My steering would lock, or I'd get up against something and it would actually start browning out, and then my servo was sitting there doing this. It start glitching.
It's almost like it didn't want to come. It wasn't coming back to center, or it thought it was, and then it was like trying to figure out what the hell to do. Okay.
Right. So what I did is I pulled it out of there and I put a Holmes Hobbies HS500 V2 in it. So it's got a strong direct powered servo in it.
Nice.
And the servo that came out of that is on the bench here, and I use it for playing with this radio so I can try different shit.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I've got the servo, a motor, the stock hex fly speed control that came out of the Ascent,
Okay.
and a receiver set up here. So all I got to do is plug it in and just start playing with mixes and little shit here and there.
Oh, that's cool.
Just try to figure it out. That's how I got my throttle and my winch to work together.
Okay.
I put the mix up on it, so if I throttle it easy, the winch will start spooling, and if I give it a little bit more, it'll spool faster, and then all of a sudden the throttle takes over.
That's cool.
Or I could just use a winch.
Nice. That's a cool idea.
it's an interesting how you got that configured and set up on it finally.
Yeah, I mean, that was just kind of a fluke. The way that it
I love
happened.
them accidental oopses.
I think I won't go. What I'm going to do instead of using my throttle, I think I'm going to use one of the knobs on the side of speed.
You are
Yeah.
now.
Can you switch that on and off as you want, Dennis?
Yep.
Because that's like my Spectrum. That's what I can do. I can have winch and throttle mixed together, and then I can turn that mix on and off as I want. So if I only want winch, I can bump just winch, or I can flick the throttle on too.
Right.
That's
Now,
pretty cool.
I have. Let's get a little closer to the project.
Hey, Dennis.
Go tomorrow.
Oh, gotta turn the truck on. So I got steering. I got servo. Now, if I hit this little switch down here, because right now my lights are red. If I hit it center, they go green. Now just throttle. I have
Okay.
apply a little more throttle. Now I got throttle. But I can control the winch speed.
Yeah. The worst with me was figuring out the speed of both so one isn't overworking the other.
Right. And that you in the throttle curve and endpoint.
I had to do it. I had to get out and actually play around with it to find out what I wanted.
Yeah, so I mean I got both hands where you can see it, and if I just hit the switch either direction, it'll stop. Then I got throttle. Hit it again, I'm back center, then I just throttle a little bit, control it. Same thing in reverse. I could winch out.
Cool.
That's really cool. So yeah, you can unspool the winch quick and not be stuck waiting for it to.
Right. Or just use the toggle and I could winch only. Then I don't have to worry about throttling and winching at the same time. Which by the time you actually start winching in and you get where you need to be, you're already killing the winch and into the throttle.
Cool.
I'm still trying to figure out how to set it to where if I have my switch all the way out, that it's throttle only instead of having it all the way in. Or I'm sorry, not throttle only, but winch only and no throttle. Really?
What?
You need to turn that shit off, Chris.
I know.
But yeah, it's fun trying to figure this radio out now, especially now that I have this little setup and you can sit there and just play with all this. And if I really want to get tricky, when I have this switch all the way out, I could have it to where it winches out or winches in when I steer.
That's crazy.
Guns is asking when JD's starting Sorka Talk.
That's the radio you were that Tank was showing on one of his lives a few weeks back, right? Or a month or so ago when he was.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, when he was saying, I don't know if I want to get that, it looks pretty complicated. And well, let me tell you, if I can do it, anybody can do it.
All right. Maybe I'll have to look in getting one.
Did you get the 4-in-1 or the ELRS, Dennis?
The 4-in-1. The 4-in-1, I personally think, and I agree with it. If you get the 4-in-1, you have more option, because if you need it for the range or for some other protocols that aren't in this, which are probably going to be an oddball, then you just get the nano module for an additional $60. If you get the LRS model, you're limited. And then you have to buy the nano module to be able to hook it up to your average protocol.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I mean, even though the receivers are only $16, it's still for what we do with the crawling and the comping, you're never more than 25, 30 feet from your truck.
Yeah.
So if you're getting the LRS version, you're pretty much just go buy a fucking airplane or a drone.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
That's more for the speed guys.
Yeah. That being said, the ELRS, something I didn't realize after getting this boat, is as soon as you get on the water, your range is reduced by a third
On the LRS.
on anything
On anything.
because the water refracts the signal.
Oh yeah, it's a bouncing signal everywhere.
Yep. 'Cause I
That's why
figured
you
out-
chase them.
'cause I figured-
That's what I've done. No,
Like-
what I did last summer, and I've done it a couple summers because I have a M41, and I put the 6S, two 3S batteries in it to open it up on the lake, and I chased it with my Sea-Doo. Had my daughter driving the Sea-Doo, and I got on, and I was just riding behind her, following the boat, and she had the Sea-Doo pinned, and on the speedometer on there had it at about 46 miles an hour. The boat was right beside me. I kept it a little bit in front so it wasn't in the wake. And I still had a quarter throttle left, and I punched it and that thing was gone. I was like, holy shit, these stupid things are stupid fast. But
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it sucked because I did the same thing. I crashed when I was driving it on the beach. I flipped it on a wake, and it's like, oh my God, I have to swim out there to go get the damn thing. And yeah, sure enough, got my ass out there and
Nah,
In the
see, with a
CP
crawler, if we're crawling and the battery dies, all we gotta do is walk a few steps to go pick that bitch up.
Yeah. So funny story about that. Actually, I run into that tonight. So the ESC that came in this boat, for whatever reason, reverse is limited to about half throttle. You go full reverse, half throttle, which if you're stuck on something isn't ideal.
yeah.
So I had a spare ESC here, just a Spectrum. I don't know what it is, like 40 amp, 50 amp.
Okay.
I put that in the boat. No problem. I get zipping around. Now the ESC that's in it, that came with it, has like a limp mode. When you hit low voltage cutoff, it doesn't totally shut down. It goes limp and
Yep.
lets you get back to shore. I found out tonight that a car one don't. It just dies.
Oh, shit.
They have it for a reason.
Oh shit!
So, and it never even crossed my mind, right? I was like, oh yeah, good ESC, full reverse, perfect. I'm toting around, then the boat just goes, bah, done. Fuck.
Well,
Oh,
think
damn.
I think the reason that you only get a limited reverse is you hit reverse. It's either gonna blow the prop off of the shaft, or it's gonna vibrate so bad that something's gonna come apart.
Cavitate.
Yeah, you'll have cavitation for sure.
Yeah.
Anyway, so luckily the wind was blowing on the shore I was on, so it was just a waiting game.
Oh yeah.
Waiting for the wind to bring it to you.
I mean, I still had the servo, so I could kind of steer it where I wanted it and put it broadside so the wind would catch it. But yeah. Lesson learned.
That's one thing I always say about boats. You need a boat in order to save your boat.
That's true.
Yeah.
I always say that. People are like, how come you don't have a boat? Yeah, sure, I don't live on a lake. Okay, there's one deterrent, but I am a mile away from another lake
Yeah.
that I probably could put it on. So it's like I don't have a boat to go save this boat when it decides to cut out.
Yeah.
Air mattresses work good, I hear.
No, well, yeah.
And that's Dana speaking from experience.
Yeah. Well, I heard it earlier.
Now, see, if I had one, I know I could go about a 40-minute drive from here, and it's not really a lake per se. It's more of a kind of like a decorative pond that one of the cities put together for the residents. And there's no fish in it or anything, but it's only 4 foot deep.
Yeah, so set of hip waders, you're all set.
It's about 700 feet long.
Oh, okay.
By at least 300 to 400 feet wide.
Oh, that's good size. Yeah.
So I mean,
Yeah,
you
you
can
need to
get
get
the
one.
speed up on it. You know, you could do some zipping around on that. And every time I tell my wife I wanted to get that Blackjack 29 before it got discontinued, she's like, "You don't need a boat."
If you really want one, Dennis, there's one. I found a couple available up here.
Oh no, I'm good.
Oh, there you go. Remember, man, that's the key word. You don't need it. You want it. That's the
Right.
difference, honey.
That's it.
Yeah, you're right. I don't need it, but I want it.
I
So
want it.
we're getting
Have you ever seen a brick tread water?
Yeah,
I swim like a brick.
just ask
You can't even skip a brick.
Canadian who likes Jello.
See, I can skip a rock, but I can't skip a brick.
Right, and I can't swim.
You can't
Yeah, but-
swim.
You don't have to swim. All you got to do is lay back and you'll float.
Well, we know we're not to take cues around large bodies of water.
I've been on numerous boats, sat on the bow of the boat, hanging over it with my feet in the water and everything, driving across the lake at 3:00 in the morning.
Oh, you rebel, you.
That's always a good time.
I've spent 2 years of my life sitting on a fucking boat as a first mate, baiting the hook, taking the fish off, all fucking day for 2 summers in a row.
See, I'm surrounded by water, but it's salt water.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, yeah.
Me too.
Dana,
Yeah, because you know what? I
Dwayne,
don't even think they make like a conversion kit for salt water for any of these RC boats.
No, you just got to
You
keep
can
them.
do, for your boats and jet skis and stuff, you can get saltwater conversions, but I've never
Well,
even
it's
heard of
not
them.
the fact that it's just salt water. It's just the fact that it's just a lot more maintenance than, say, somebody that's in fresh water. If I were to run it
Yeah.
out, I would have to bring it back when I got back and wash it down,
Yeah.
spray it down, and make sure I get all the salt water out.
Yeah,
That's
clean it all
It's-
out of
it's just
the
more maintenance.
pumps and everything. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
it's just more maintenance.
Where I go run mine, maybe 3/4 of a mile from my house. And it's a what it is, it's a game reserve for ducks.
Oh,
Okay.
there you go.
So it's all fresh water, right? There's no fish or anything in it. And I just go there. So
I'd be putting a freaking nice long arrow on the front of that and chasing some duck down.
yeah, step one would be having ducks, though. There's never ducks in there.
Dana, did you see what Dwayne said? So here you need to make room and are looking to sell a JLU. I happen to know someone that's looking for one.
What size JLU?
I think you and Radioactive need to exchange info because I got a feeling that someone might be him.
I talked to him. I talked to him a fair amount. Was he looking to buy one?
That's the SCX6, right?
Huh?
The SCX6 JLU?
I'm guessing that's what he's talking about. Yeah. Yes, you have to say it, Dwayne. Stop being a douche.
Yes, that's the SCX6 then.
Yeah,
I'll
He's
say it for you, Dwayne. SCX6, yes, it's for me.
he's not getting mine.
This is how I did with getting my boat.
Oh, a cheater boat.
Yeah, cheater boat.
Let me guess, you have no steering on that one, so that's why you're going out there after that one, right?
He's got steering, no power,
Yeah.
no
Well, it
thrust.
looked like it had power, it just didn't want to go anywhere but in a circle. Yeah, I knew it, Dwayne.
Mm. Yeah, you need room for others.
Mine is my 6 is a little different than the rest, Dwayne. So it's staying here.
What makes it different than the rest?
It doesn't have a serial number on it because it's pre-production.
Oh.
Mm.
That makes it even more valuable for Dwayne.
So it's staying its cute little ass here.
Mm.
So this is what I developed for getting boats.
Oh yeah, I did that crap for a while, and then I was like, "This is pointless. It takes forever."
Well, I don't care how long it takes, as long as it saves me from blowing up a fucking air mattress and paddling out.
Yeah, no shit.
The main issue, Chris, is like your thing works fine, and on my boat it would work good. Hold on a second. So this is Crystal's boat.
Yeah.
This is the canopy off of mine.
Damn.
All right, I'm gonna catch you guys later.
This is going to
All
push.
right, John.
Catch you later, John.
I gotta get something to eat.
Later. Yeah, there's no way her boat's going to push mine.
No.
So I figure its best chance is if I can hook that rope around it with the bobbers and she snags my rudder, she might be able to jerk me enough that I can get free.
Wow.
I believe that one. No, that was you left the door wide open.
She's gonna snag your rudder and jerk you.
You think I didn't? You think I didn't know I was saying that on purpose?
Oh shit.
Anyway,
Are these
so until she gets something a little bigger, this is a method we're going to use. For the boats.
Well, good thing you clarified that.
Mm.
I hear somebody's got YouTube going.
Oh, you can hear that? My bad.
Yeah. Oh, I thought maybe it would have been. Well, it can't be JD because he's outside on his only means of.
No, I got it on
Yeah.
the big screen.
Eric, what's left on that trailer?
Lights.
You got the lights to wire up, or you're
I
waiting?
got the lights. It's just I'll have it done by the end of the month. I mean,
You'll have it done eventually.
Well, it's got to be done before May.
Man, I saw that enthusiasm in your face, Eric.
that's one thing I hate. One thing I hate doing is wiring. It's just such a pain.
Yeah.
But you know,
Especially when you want it to look good or be
yeah.
out of the way and all that shit. It's
I
I
don't
hear
wanna
you.
rush it. I don't want to rush it.
See, I like wiring. But
when you, Eric, when you wire that up, are you going to have that wired up like a regular trailer plug where you can plug it into the back of the truck and turn all the lights on at once?
Yep. Yeah. So yeah, whatever. I'll probably end up doing it with my only two trucks, my Defender and my Atlas.
That'll be cool.
But tomorrow, I got so much shit to do. I gotta paint. I gotta paint 2 bodies tomorrow.
Well, I wish I had time to sit there and.
That's the thing. I gotta find time.
Well,
Hey, Eric, I know a guy. I know a guy that does really good work. He hydro dips.
No, I need it before Beat the Crib.
I already have a body of his to do.
Yeah, he's already got a body of mine.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I like those axles.
I'm just waiting on Kurt. As soon as I get that label, I can close that box up and ship it.
Where you at, Kurt? I know you're out there somewhere.
Is he 3D printing that label? You ain't never gonna get it.
Right? Oh, why are we fucking with Kurt?
Oh, is that for anybody who wants to jump in, Chris?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, if anybody's in chat wants to jump in, come on in.
jump in, bitches.
Dwayne, Bushman, anybody?
Ooh. Nah, I don't want none. Capra axles.
Hey, Ralph, if you're in there and you want to come in, come on in. I like that Chris was just sitting there drinking his popping and all of a sudden it disappeared.
I'm the winner. I got in.
Oh, it's Tank. What's up, Tank?
There's trouble.
Dennis, tell him what he won.
You got the
Just
only
trying
guy
to
you
think
didn't
back.
like. I was gonna say something, but I'm not.
Say it.
Oh, just say it. Just say it.
Oh.
No, I'm not. It's not nice.
Ah, go ahead.
It's not nice. It's really not nice. So
It's
about
not.
why we
something,
want
and I
you
don't
to
want
say
to be that guy.
Oh, if it's not nice, that's even better.
You don't
Yeah.
watch it. You don't watch his show much, do you?
No.
I
No.
don't want to hurt somebody's feeling.
You ain't gonna hurt my feelings. I don't have any
Oh,
feelings.
don't worry about it. It's not even somebody here. And I don't even think he watches this stream, but you never know.
Can we guess?
Oh, never mind. We'll wait till offline.
Yeah, wait till you're offline.
If he's not here, I already know who it is.
Yeah, so do I. He's a 20-minute drive away from me.
Yes.
Oh my god.
So what's everybody up to tonight? Everybody working on something? No.
No, just hanging out.
Yeah. Talking boats.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard you talking about boats, and I saw him his recovery boat. I saw that. I was listening to you guys in the background.
Yeah, that's a smart idea for a recovery boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of guys around here that race, they have it's not really a boat with all that to go and rescue. It's more or less just some pontoons and
Oh,
they put all the electronics on it.
I've seen a couple that were made out of like 1-inch PVC pipe, and they're geared up like an airboat.
Okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's the same idea as what Chris has, that it still cradles a boat. But the whole idea with the airboat thing is if you're caught up in weeds or something, this one won't get caught because it floats over.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I gotta build a barge this summer. I gotta build a barge that can hold two or 3 trucks. I might even go up to 4 trucks because I purchased a boat this winter that pushes those barge.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so it's kind of like a tugboat.
Yeah.
So that pro boat tugboat comes with one of
Run
those.
around the neighborhood.
I'm trying not to spend this money right now.
Do it, Eric.
I see some Capra axles complete.
Oh yeah, you need to buy them, dude. Buy 2 sets.
Fuck that.
Yeah, but you just bought that.
Exactly. Shut up, Dennis.
Get another set of wheels.
You need them, Eric. Capra axles are hard to find.
No,
Yeah.
they're not.
They are up here.
There's
Well,
a
that's because we live in a different country. That's why. You might as well live on the dark side of the moon.
Maybe I do.
I think you do.
get a set of wheels, Eric.
No, I got some wheels. I'm not buying anything. I'll show you the wheels I got. Shit. Hold on. Maybe not.
I just finished building a Capra.
Yep, see,
for
now
a
you gotta
friend.
buy them.
Oh, where'd he go?
He
Wrong
hit
button.
the wrong fucking button. I knew it when I seen his face. He hit the wrong one.
Hit the wrong button. I forgot I was on the StreamYard. This piece of shit.
They done that bridge yet, Chris?
Oh,
No,
it'll
not
be a
yet.
while.
So are you
No.
ready? Are you ready for racing season, Chris?
We're getting there. We worked on the track Saturday. We got the new wall up.
Okay.
Got some drains in. So just a few little things. I had some dirt delivered. They delivered the wrong dirt again.
Again, what they don't know the difference between dirt.
This is clean dirt. I wanted dirty dirt.
I
Right?
want actually fill dirt, not this damn mixture of sand and white dirt.
Yeah, that's all you got around you is always sand, isn't it?
Is it kind of like
You
a
got
clay
beavers
type
too.
of dirt for a track like that?
So
Kind of more clay texture, a little bit more
Yeah.
clay in it, so it packs down better.
yeah, it needs more clay, and there's a little bit, but not a whole lot in there. It's not the right dirt. It won't pack down.
And do you still have beaver problems? Did they?
Oh, no,
build
those-
them?
No, those little bastards are gone.
Good.
I took care of those. But I keep my eye out.
Yeah, I got to set some dates for my racing season for Parking Lot Wars. It's going to be a lot of fun this summer again.
Here's his wheels I bought. Yeah.
Why'd you hit the wrong button, Eric?
I didn't hit the wrong button.
I'm starting to think you didn't actually buy wheels.
Well, it looked like you hit the wrong button because your face froze with your jaw dropped, and then you were gone.
Oh, shut up.
Hold on, he's adding the cart.
There you go.
No, he's looking at the wrong computer to do that.
Yeah, all the computers over here.
This is the, hey, I'm going to show you guys something, and this is the, look what I just bought.
Oh, that didn't come up, did it?
So how many races do you run, Tank, when you do your parking lot wars? Is it like over 3 or 4 weekends or just like once or twice?
I try to run one race at the end of the month. It's the last Sunday of every month. I run a race, and this last year I wanted to do a point series, but I didn't know how many people were going to be. And we're usually about 8 or 10 people every time. And this year I think more people are going to show up. So it should be interesting. And so I'm going to have it's probably going to be 20, and then it's going to go down by 5 from there.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
what we did
whoever
last
has the
year.
more points at the end of the season is going to win a bigger prize.
Yeah, that's what we did last year. Let's see.
But I got to learn how to relax and not stress myself. When I stress myself, I push my car and then I crash.
Yeah. So this is we got the wall up on turn 1 and 2.
Turn the lights on. There you go.
Oh wow, cool.
It looks a lot better now.
You even
Yeah.
got a little ramp there. You'll be able to go right up on that wall and go around the wall.
That's what we're trying not to do.
Oh,
Bank
come
a
on.
little bit of the wall.
You're not going to have bank corners like Daytona?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, by the end of the day, they'll be banked.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
We were
looking
looking
better
to
than
race
it did
this
last
week-
year.
Yeah, we're looking to race this weekend, but it's going to rain. So
Well, that's what's nice about having a track behind your backyard is you can always add to it when you feel like it and slowly add to it and make it better and better.
yeah, we actually had a different track design we were going to do, but we decided not to do it at the last minute.
Okay.
Just would have took a lot more time to do it.
Pretty much just changing the layout of it.
Yeah, pretty much the inner loop part would be changing up. But it's kind of hard to do it when you only got 3 guys who actually have the muscles to do it, and
Mm-hmm.
nobody
you
else wants to
can't
do
help.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna get a timing system, same one you got, but at the last minute, I pulled it out. And I said no, I'm not gonna get it because we do knockoff rounds, so we do elimination round. It's always two against each other.
Yeah.
1v1, so it's easy to count the laps and it's easy to manage. And I was there. If I get that timing system, that means now it's another thing I have to bring. Another thing I have to set up, another thing I have to manage. Like I said, it won't be no fun no more because I'm going to have too many things to do and I won't be able to race. So I said, no, I'm just going to keep the KISS system. Keep it simple, stupid.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it.
Yeah, I got my dad running a timing system there, so that way I can still be able to race and stuff.
Yeah.
See, I like running the modified KISS system. Instead of keep it simple, stupid, it's keep it stupid, simple.
No, it's nice when you're able to, be part of the race instead of actually being the
There you
race
go.
director.
Dennis, Boom Racing.
That's what I got.
Oh, okay. You got them on the way, or you got them already?
No, they're on the way. They will be here. Hold on, let me see. Tracking.
Tuesday.
Shit, I wish. But Saturday.
Are those the crate wheels from Boom?
The what?
Which ones are those? Which ones are those, Eric? They're crate wheels?
Yeah, they're
Pro
Racing Pro Real 1.9 CR6 adjustable offset aluminum.
Okay, cool.
Basically the same ones that I have, just in a different color.
You know something, Eric? Those would look some good on a set of copper axles.
Well, once you buy me something, send them to me and I'll show you.
I could send you some copper axles.
Send me some copper axles.
They'll
Then.
stick out too far. They won't look right on there because of the offset.
Yeah. No, I don't need any more axles. I still got a whole axe body with no I got a whole build with no body that I gotta readjust for the Warlord body because I don't want to make it an LCG body. I don't want to cut it, but I might have to anyway.
What's that? The Frankenstein?
No, the new body I got, the Warlord. I might have to cut it to get it to fit.
On the Frankenstein chassis. On that build.
No, I got a body for that one already. I got this one. This is an LCG chassis. See how flat that is?
Is that's the one you have the body for? You just need to find.
Mm.
Or that's the one you're going to put the Warlord on?
This is the one I'm gonna put the Warlord on. I gotta change it up.
Now, a lot of people, they put low. I think it's like an oxymoron, putting portals on a low chassis that's low, because you want your chassis to be low, but you're putting portal axle, which brings it up.
I put it together because that's all the axles I had. I used what I got.
Yeah,
So-
but then with the portals, you can run a shorter shock, though, gain ground clearance.
You're gaining ground clearance, but you are bringing your chassis up. Therefore, you're not a belly dragger anymore because you've brought your chassis up.
Unless you run a shorter shock.
Even if you're running shorter shocks, you can only go so low.
So
You would be lower if you had straight axles.
See, what he's failing to realize is that this is flat. It's as flat as I can be. Now the one with the portal axles, that's all with like this one is all parts I had laying around. So I just put all that together and made almost 3 rigs.
Now you need bodies for those, eh?
I got bodies for them. There's one. There's the other. Yeah.
Now, when are you going to be getting a Tamiya crawler?
Ever.
Come on, you got to make Brad happy.
They make
get a
crawlers?
CCO1 or a CCO2.
Happy.
Oh, that's a TTO2. Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be my wife's speed car.
That's as close to Tamiya as I get.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dennis doesn't have Tamiya trucks, but he's got Tamiya paint.
Same here.
And right now, I wish Tamiya had the one body in stock because I want to get it.
Okay.
What body is that?
That's their, I guess it's the Mercedes truck.
Oh,
The Mercedes Unimog.
Okay. I want to get their YJ body, but I think they discontinued it. So it's a matter of just finding it, online if somebody has the whole or all of it together or buy the different parts. Because when I looked it on their website, it's like, okay, well, here's the body, but then here's this parts bag for it. And then you have to buy this parts bag for it. It's like, let's put it all in one, damn it. But whatever.
Yeah, that Unimog body has been out of stock for the last 4 months. They can't keep it in stock. All the comp guys are buying them up, man. There's a couple of the guys over here. A couple of the guys over here bought like 6 of them at one time. It's like, yeah, I'm
And
not
they use
gonna
those for
pay for
comps. That's an interesting body choice for a comp, I would think.
They look really good with the comp cut because you only have like that ½ inch of the bed, and the cab everything is slammed down real low.
Okay.
And with a real low LCG setup, they look really cool.
Doesn't the front overhang a little bit, though? Like they're a cab over, aren't they?
It is a cab over, but the wheelbase on it is actually shorter than a 12.3.
Yeah, they're 11-ish, 11.5.
Right, and that's why these guys love them so much, is because you can tuck it back behind the front of the tire.
Oh, they're running it behind the. Oh, okay.
Yep. As long as it doesn't go past the front of the rim, they're fine with it.
Gotcha. All right, that makes more sense.
Because
Is that because of a rule there, Dennis?
That's they do it to make it look uniform now and all like legal. So the front of the body is right at the front of the wheel, and the back of the body is right at the back of the wheel on the rear.
All right.
So it's all kind of uniform.
Oh shit! Here we go.
But they do look cool.
I didn't say the word, so you know.
I didn't say it either. I was just.
Oh no! You didn't have to say it, but you said it without saying it.
You like that insinuation, right?
So it's uniform. Why the fuck does it got to be uniform? But I get it.
Yeah, see what I mean? That's why we need to start our own organization there. What? Uniform guys, get the hell out of here. Foot in your ass.
Eric.
Yep.
Beef Tubes is doing a comp rig build off. It's an all Amazon comp rig. It's a $400 max budget.
Wow.
And everything has to be, all parts must be non-name brand Chinesium. Directly from Amazon.
Oh, shit.
He's already got 6 people in it.
That's awesome.
That'd be interesting.
I don't need another build.
So on your, again, Dennis, Tank, so on your races, do you have like strict, quote unquote rules that, or is it did by classes and all that stuff, I'm assuming, right?
The rules is go have fun. No, there is some rules. You need, when you do a race, you need rules.
Yeah, I
we
got
run stock. So whatever the ready to run car you bring, it's a Kyosho phaser. It's
Okay.
stock, but you can only 2S because the ESC only takes 2S anyways. So it has to be the stock ESC, stock motor, stock gearing. Tires can change because the Kyosho tires are kind of hard to get, but you're allowed to run any type of tire. But we're running on pavement, so it's a little tough.
Okay.
But the tires that you run have to be soft because if you put hard tires on pavement, you're just going to slide.
Yeah, you're gonna slide all day.
But it's stock. Run stock. We did bend the rule last year for one of the guy. He had an older Kyosho phaser. He was running the same motor as us, but the older model of the Kyosho, I guess the gears were different. The gearing in the axles in the rear, the diffs, because he could not, even though he had a 12 turn just like everybody else, he could not keep up. Like, even on the start, like you could see he was too slow. So we allowed him to change his pinion to catch up to us.
Okay.
What's up, Raymond?
What do you doing, Raymond?
Kurt,
Hey, Kurt.
What's up, Kurt?
Kurt, what's up?
Just talking about you.
What's up, Kurt? Good to hear you crash into the chat.
Some people are allowed to come with Tamayas and they race against us, but the problem is the Tamaya is a little slower.
Yep.
But they handle, I think, a little bit better because they catch up in the curves. They catch up, but then as soon as there's a straightaway, so when I know somebody's coming with a Tamaya, because I do it in the parking, I set up the course different ways. So
Okay.
I make it more technical and less for speed. So it's kind of fun because the track changes every time.
Oh, nice. I haven't raced like that since I was a kid at the dirt track that was pretty close to where my house is now. And then once that closed, there was a couple tracks around, but they would do like open track night on Wednesdays on an indoor track. And I would actually take my Emax when I had gotten it to go race with whoever showed up. And a couple of guys would always get pissed because would catch them on the straightaway and then try and make the turn. And I'd run over sometimes. I'm like, sorry, don't slow down in front of me. And my God damn it.
Well, my son took me out a couple times last year. like just by the rear end, just hitting me, and then I crash, and then he passed me, and then he goes, "Oh, sorry, here, I'll let you catch up." I go, "No, don't. It's part of racing. Just keep going. Bumps and whatever. It's part of racing. Just keep going."
Yeah, it's racing.
Rubbin's racing.
Yeah.
When we were kids and we'd go to the races, that was fun because it was a series over the whole summer, Saturdays and Sundays. And you didn't have to go both days, but it was a accumulation of points that one of the hobby shops would do. And it was fun, first starting, me and all my friends that would go, we'd either be in the same race or different heats, and we'd be going against guys that had been racing for a long time, and they'd smoke us. But then as the summer progressed, in the next year, and slowly catch up to them. But our cars could get close to them, but a lot of them were running RC10 gold pans, and in the track, the way the track was running at that time was, you could catch them on the straighter, but once you got into that tight turns and hairpin turns, it's like they were gone, and trying to power slide through stuff. And but man, that was so much fun back in those days.
Yeah.
What's up, Queenie?
But we run 3 laps. I'm thinking of bringing it up to 5 laps, but I'm thinking 5 lap is going to be a little tougher to count up to 5 when you're racing. Sometimes you kind of lose count. So 3 lap, but 3 lap is fast, like real fast. By the time you do 3 laps, but you got to run 3 laps, and it's best out of 3. In other words, you got to win 2 races to advance.
Okay.
So even though he bumps you on one race and you lose it because you got bumped, you still got 2 chances of winning after, which is kind of cool and fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cool idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I think I'm gonna call her a night.
Later, Dana.
Later,
Okay.
Dana.
Catch you guys on the side.
Yep. See you, man.
Later.
Catch you later, dude.
Oh, excuse me.
That's what they look like when you comp cut them.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh,
So
Dude,
that's
that is
why
cool.
these guys are buying them.
Okay.
There's like 0 weight to that body. But once you get them all comp cut, yeah, they're like,
Oh,
you
that
can
is
see
cool.
where the body sits, right behind
Yeah.
the wheel, front and back, like that.
And who makes that body?
Tamaya.
Okay.
Yes, I think it was the
That'd be the Yamaha, what? 420. Yeah.
oh god, I can't even think of what model it is. It's for a certain chassis.
No, that one's got a square on it. CC01?
Yeah,
Yes.
It must be the CR01.
CR1, that's it.
That's it.
Which trucks are those? Which ones run that chassis again?
The Tamaya CR01.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one that it fits. I think it's only like a 11 1/4 inch wheelbase.
Okay.
And because it's tucked front and back like that, you got 0 hangover.
Nice.
So your approach and departure is like all tire.
Bill
cool.
asked, so what? That be classic. So that would be classic.
so would that be classy? Huh? What the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not understanding that one, Bill.
Maybe you're saying what class that would be in.
Yeah, probably.
That's
probably
why-
what he
That I
meant.
showed, that's class 2 non-scale.
Oh, damn. Now there's a non-scale class. Holy shit.
Non-scale class.
It's dominating. Nope, that wouldn't be class 3. It's class 2 non-scale.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So if I had 4-wheel steer or dig, that would be class 3.
Yep.
Correct. Yep. Or without dig or rear steer, if your tires are larger than 4.75, put you in class 3.
Oh, none of my tires are taller than 4.75, so I'm in class 2 all day.
There you go.
Yeah.
Non-scale.
They can't be a 2.2. The tire cannot be a 2.2. The wheel could be 2.2, but it has to be a 1.2.
Yeah, you can stretch it. You can stretch 1.9 over 2.2 and still be in.
Right. Just like in the tiny tire class, it has to be either a 1.5 or a 1.7, and you can stretch those onto a 1.9 and still be able to run that.
Yeah.
There's always a gray area somewhere.
Yep.
There's always a gray area somewhere.
Doesn't matter how many times they change it.
It's still
And
gonna
if
be.
they change it in the middle of the game, there is a shadow somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody finds one.
Oh, like I said, if you want something easy done, give it to a lazy person.
Yeah. I went to that store, Five Below. Y'all ever heard that store?
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah. Well, it's like a discount store, but I went there. I saw this right here. I was like, "That's the perfect size for the garage."
See, you never know what you'll find when you go somewhere.
Yeah,
There you
$5.
go.
$5. I was like, "Yeah, I'll take it."
Right? Shit, I need to go to Five Below tomorrow.
Yeah. So I was like,
shit. We're all gonna have a grill in our garage.
Hey,
yeah. That's what I'm doing. I'm bringing it built to Beat the Creek there.
You know what? Even if we brought a couple of them and it just throw them into as a donation or just something to give to somebody for their scale garage.
Yeah, that's what I did to my buddy Robert there. And I was like, "Hey man, you home? I need to bring something by." He's like, "What you got?" It's like, "Got this little stove kit for your garage."
Bill needs that for that garage he's building.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah. It's like put it right there in front of the bay doors. He's probably going to build for that cool garage he's building.
Yeah, but I think right now the Masons are on strike on that build.
you must be talking about Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's got to get more material.
That's a lot of work.
Oh my God. It's going to take him forever to make all those bricks, but kudos to him, man. It looks cool.
Yeah.
I even thought about like, well, maybe I can do it. He can do that and I'll print them. I'm like, that's still too much work. Still too much work. It's not only I could probably fit about, depending on the size, I could probably fit about a good 30. Well, probably 10 scale, probably more, but it's and then peeling them off, then cleaning them all up and sand. No, see, that's too much work.
Saying nothing. Brick's supposed to be coarse.
Yeah, but sometimes you got the little filament that's on the edge. You got to put.
That's what that little torch is for.
There you go. Now you should 3D print some chicken legs or some drumsticks or a steak. A tomahawk shop in that bad boy.
It probably comes with eggs.
Oh, damn. There you go.
That's what I need to do. Yeah, I got a lot of got a whole brand new roll of white filament that I can use that can just print a whole bunch of food items,
Toilet paper.
Let's see. I have toilet paper. I have an empty Taco Bell bag.
Oh, yeah.
I have paper towels. I have Chinese takeout box.
Oh, nice.
And some other shit. Man, I'm telling you, I can't sleep because I'm PTSD. So what I do is I just get on there and just download. Yeah, we got to get one of those.
Yeah, I know where I'm going Friday.
Right? I got to go out tomorrow anyway. That's going to go to my extra time.
Now, that would be cool going down the trail where you come up to all the little bootlegger setups and just drop one down there all set up.
Yeah.
Or actually, in your TF2, too bad you have that rack on the back of it. If you didn't have that rack on there, you fucking hillbilly grill, man, strapped down in the back of the truck.
Hey, I can take that rack off and do it.
Let's see, what do I have?
A lot of camping trips with the grill strapped to the back of in the bed of the pickup truck.
Oh yeah. Do that. Load a 4-wheeler in a trailer and then put the grill right behind it.
There you go.
And you only have enough room for the cooler next to the 4-wheeler. And it's like this.
Hell, I got a barbecue smoker right here.
Yeah, you look like a going down the road set up like that.
Where did it go? No. Maybe it's in here. No, it's not in there.
Now, you should have never showed us that, Chris.
Oh.
I just spent $275 today at the hobby store.
Nice.
Ooh.
Don't tell my wife.
Too late.
I got a blazer body for my TF2.
Don't tell your
Oh, I
wife.
did delete that because I didn't like it.
Very cool.
And some wheels for the on-road this summer.
You know, you just said that out loud. Lie.
She don't watch the channel.
She doesn't watch your channel.
Oh.
I don't even think she watches YouTube.
I was going to say she probably barely watches yours.
Yeah. She doesn't. The only time she watches mine is when I make her listen to something.
Oh. Hey.
Yeah, she's like, oh my god, that annoying guy from Ohio is on. No.
And one day my wife said, "Who the fuck is that?" I was like, "That's Brad." Tell him, shut the fuck up. He's got the ugliest damn laugh I ever heard. I was like, I can't say that.
That laugh drowns everybody out.
Oh shit.
Oh, when he gets excited, he gets excited.
Oh yeah.
That is true.
Like he's about to have an orgasm.
Like a 2-year-old on Snickers bars.
Yeah.
This is a 2-year-old Mountain Dew and Pop Rocks.
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
So this Thursday, we're going to talk a lot about Tamaya's.
I'll see you Friday.
I'll see you Friday.
I'll see you next week.
I wonder how long this would take to print. What is that?
You'll see this from me.
He sent me
What,
an
the top of your
email
head?
about the new stuff coming out from Tamaya.
No, you'll see that. Just no ceiling fan slapping around up here.
Doing some advertising for 11 Charlie.
There you go. Does Tamaya have a lot of new stuff coming out?
Well, the email you gave me just 2 of them, but this is the time of year they usually show a bunch of new stuff coming out this summer.
Yeah, I got an email, I think, Saturday. What's today? Tuesday? Yeah, I think it was Saturday or Sunday. I got an email from Tamia.
It's usually a lot of new bodies for their existing platform. But
Okay.
this summer, or just winter that just passed, they came out with some very interesting new chassis for their stuff. So it's kind of cool.
Is that the one that you could adjust the motor in the front, motor in the back, front-wheel drive? Okay.
Yeah. And that's one, like, I built the VW bus there, but it's front wheel drive. But everybody know a VW bus is actually rear wheel drive. But when they came out with that kit, they put it on the chassis that's front wheel drive, and a lot of people were bitching. But I bought it anyways. Now Brad wants me to buy a chassis, that chassis there, to actually make it rear wheel drive. And I told him, this is going to cost me $215 Canadian just to buy the kit, just for me to say it is rear wheel drive. That's not going to happen. Like, no, it's not going to happen.
That's funny. You need to buy this chassis so you can do it that way.
Yeah.
I would have never went that far to explain all that to him. I would have just said, then you buy it and send it to me.
You know, it's one thing when somebody says, hey, I just bought this. What do you think? We'll change this and change that. But we're great. Not, you need to buy all of this so I can see it.
Yes.
That's what it is. Buy this so I can see it.
Yeah, I want to see what it looks like being done the right way.
Yeah, because that's an MO6, which is rear wheel drive, and that's an MO5, which is front wheel drive. That's the Volkswagen Beetle, and that's the Volkswagen Bus. So I could take this and put it on that chassis, and then I would say, yes, it is rear wheel drive, and just swap the bodies around. Because they're the same wheelbase, both of them.
Got my wax job in today.
Yeah, I see you're glaring.
Do you wax your hair?
No.
Your head? Some people actually wax it, eh?
No. I shave and I put some moisturizer on it, and that's it.
Is it Turawax or Mother's?
Moisturizer. It's like Armor All.
I hate it when I go to the hairdresser and she like goes like this because she's got wax, and then she spikes my hair with the wax. I go, I told you I don't want nothing in my hair. Like, I don't care about the spikes. Leave it just wild. Like,
you know what? You need to do your next live stream with your hair all spiked up, fresh from the barbershop,
Mohawk style. Pity
there
the
you
fool.
go. Tank will be rocking the faux hawk.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I don't put anything on the top of my head, it'll burn. Oh my God, it'll burn.
You got to go outside and get in the sun for it to burn.
Who's talking, Casper?
We don't have sun around here right now.
A few years ago,
you still be pasty.
I've been doing RC talk or lives on YouTube for many years, and a few years back, somebody got on my case because I was actually drinking water out of a plastic bottle on my live stream. He goes, "The nerve of you, blah blah blah. You don't care about the environment and all that." I go, "Okay."
Oh, really?
Are you serious?
Oh yes. Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
I'd have drank the last drop of it, put the cap on it, and threw it behind me.
Right?
You know what? You're right.
I mean, I don't know about y'all, but my recycle bin fills up faster than my trash bin. Because we can put everything in there. It's all in one. They don't separate it till they gets to wherever they separate it, the recycling plant. But everything goes in there. It's like whatever.
The recycling plant known as the landfill.
Probably.
No, they're pretty good here also for recycling.
Chris don't care about the environment. You see, he just threw that bottle.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
I was gonna say he's gonna get his wife. I was gonna say he's gonna get his wife to pick it up, but he doesn't have a wife.
Nope.
No, he's going to forget about it being there when he gets up and walks away after the lights are off. He's going to step on it, fall, take that shelf behind him down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially that he put the cap back on, so it won't just squish. It's just going to squish a little bit, and then it's going to roll.
Roll right out from under your foot.
The Coca-Cola refrigerator is going to be stuck to his forehead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Just don't
poster
break the
deal
little
with the
grill when you fall on
Titanic
your
split in
ass.
half.
Oh, Dennis, it did come with a roof.
The roof.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, nice.
Okay,
You
cool.
can change the look of it.
More
Yeah, this-
painting.
Yeah. But anywho, guys, so let's go ahead and finish this up for tonight. There are goodbyes. Eric.
Thanks for the invite, Chris. It's always a good time. Always a good time. Glad you do this every Tuesday. Hope everybody has a great week. Stay green. Peace.
Tank.
Well, thanks for putting up the link, and we'll see you next time. Till then, go charge up some batteries. Go on there and break something, because if you're not breaking anything, you're not doing it right. See you later.
All right, JD.
Thanks for the invite, man. It's always great to see you guys, and as always, get to talk to you guys face to face and get out and have some fun, man.
All right, Dennis.
Thanks, Chris, for doing this every week. Everybody on the panel, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Everybody in chat, thanks for hanging out and putting up with it. And make sure you guys hit that thumbs up on the way out.
All right. And that's for me. Thanks, everybody in the panel and in the chat for another fun RC's Tuesday. And we'll see y'all next week.